in the hallowed halls of Cambridge University. Surrounded by the scent of old books and quiet whispers, a young librarian named Elizabeth leads a seemingly ordinary life. But her world is far from ordinary. For years she's kept a secret, a connection that defies logic and reason. She can speak, mind to mind, with a creature of stone and legend, a gargoyle named Balagon, perched high atop an ancient cathedral. Balagon isn't just a grotesque carving. He is Elizabeth's sworn protector, awakened from a centuries-long slumber by a looming threat. An ancient and powerful warlock has set his sights on Elizabeth. He believes her blood is the key to a dark ritual, one that will grant him unimaginable power. This isn't some novice dabbling in the dark arts. This warlock is a master of corruption. He has already spread his influence like a plague, sponsoring a terrifying infestation of werewolves and vampires that now haunt the shadowy corners of the old city. But his creativity and cruelty doesn't stop there. He has bioengineered a new horror, a hybrid clan of shapeshifters, monstrous anthropes that blend the ferocity of she-wolves with the deadly stealth of panthers. These creatures are his personal assassins, his hunters in the night, and their primary target is Elizabeth. Elizabeth isn't entirely alone in this waking nightmare. She's found unlikely allies within the university walls. A few of her sharp-witted student friends, initially skeptical, are now believers. Their loyalty forged in the face of supernatural terror. A kind-hearted local priest, Father Michael, offers spiritual guidance and access to sacred lore. His faith is a shield against the encroaching darkness. And then there's Professor Alistair Finch, a tenured history professor whose academic fascination with the occult has suddenly become a matter of life and death. Together, this small band of scholars and believers forms a fragile line of defense, armed with knowledge, courage, and a desperate hope that they can outwit a master of evil. The threat is no longer a distant shadow. It has come knocking at Elizabeth's door. One evening, as she walks home through the misty gaslit lanes of Cambridge, she feels the unnerving sensation of being watched. A primal fear grips her. From the darkness emerges a sleek, muscular black panther, its eyes glowing with unnatural intelligence. This is no ordinary animal. It's one of the warlock shape-shifting assassins, sent to capture or kill her. Its powerful muscles tense, ready to pounce. But before it can strike, a shadow detaches from the rooftops. With a crash of stone and a roar that echoes through the narrow street, Balagon the gargoyle, a living statue of immense power, lands between Elizabeth and her would-be killer. A brutal, physical battle erupts. Claws of living stone clash against the panther's razor-sharp talons. The air is filled with guttural snarls and the sickening sound of flesh tearing against rock. Balagon, fueled by a fierce, protective instinct, fights with the strength of ages. He is a guardian made manifest, a creature of righteous fury. He creates an opening, a precious few seconds for Elizabeth to flee. Terrified but trusting her protector, she runs, not looking back, escaping into the night and heading for the safety of a hidden sanctuary. The panther, wounded and outmatched, recognizes its defeat. With a final, hateful hiss, it disengages from the fight and melts back into the shadows, retreating to report its failure to the warlock. The battle has taken its toll on Balagon. His strength, intrinsically linked to the celestial bodies, wanes as the moon begins to set. His stone form is cracked and chipped, his energy with heavy, deliberate movements, he heaves his massive body back into the air, flying slowly toward the one place he can heal. He lands heavily on his perch at the cathedral, the first rays of dawn beginning to pierce the horizon. As the moonlight fades completely, Balagon becomes stone once more, entering a state of regeneration, gathering his power for the next time the darkness comes for Elizabeth. The fight is far from over. It has only just begun. The warlock will not be so easily deterred, and Balagon knows he must be ready. This is just the beginning of Elizabeth and Balagon's story. If you're captivated by this blend of ancient magic, modern-day courage, and supernatural horror, make sure you subscribe to our channel. We'll be diving deeper into this world, exploring the powers of the warlock, the secrets of the gargoyles, and the terrifying creatures that lurk in the shadows. What do you think the warlock's ultimate plan is? Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you want to see what happens next, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss a single update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next chapter of this epic tale.